We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. For ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Max Muncy will be next. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. Montes has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
From the stretch, Justin Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting fifth. The shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line to the right side. Piscotti is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Marcus.
And the pitch.
Semien.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Hey.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Will Smith. We got us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jock Peterson.
Number 31. Jock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Fastball well outside.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch cut it. It's by him for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson on the run. makes the running play. 2 down. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Chased after that one. It's 0-1. Laureano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-1 now to Mookie. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Hot shot to third. Chapman brings it in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Muncy is there. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. There's a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Taylor is there, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
The 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. And play Cody Bellinger. The field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. One run, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
At the plate, Will Smith. And that misses ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's John Peterson now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. So take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. So watch one miscount and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not close. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Justin pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
There's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
No ball, 2
And he
strikes.
gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Olson.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollard. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
A.J.
That's down into left center for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Smith, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
So
next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Olson over to his left, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Taylor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now back, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. Standing in, Tommy LaStella flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's fouled away. LaStella tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Number 2.
Here's Chris Davis hitter. And he'll take a cold strike here on the borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder.
From the belt, the pitch. Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner goes for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Tony Kim will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners in the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 5, Tony.
And he takes ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dustin May gets the W on the mound. Frankie Montas was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. You've been watching MLB.